that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I gotta take the level, my aesthetics. Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Ready. Yellow. 22. Field. Black. Green jack. Ready?
From the 37. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Zone red. Yellow. 43. Needle blue. Grill green. Set. Go.
Throwing is Rattler. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
33. Ball red.
From the gun on 3rd down. Connection made to Shaheed. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34.
Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Caught by his back, Kamara. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Rattler. Short pass brought in. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue. Ready.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. The Saints get their first look inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Kamara running out of the gun. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down and goal to go.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Black 40.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Ready, ready. Hey, green 45, white.
They'll run with Kamara. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Down.
Kamara. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
6, mega. Set.
Rattler setting the throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Ready. 50, green. Edo blue. Gun red. Ready.
Rattler back to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yeah, and to fans and fantasy football owners, not a bit of highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Murray. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Here's Murray. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. This offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Man in motion here. Back to the air, Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 2.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
And goal at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Murray, third and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead.
Arizona.
Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, set. Flat, 95. Drill, 52.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, here we go. Black Ultra. Slide through. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Sure.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Go.
From the 30 on second down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Benson's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Benson again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. The Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Saints 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Come on, 38, 45, White, Blaster, 6, 7.
He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't get it like your birthday. You'll find me in the club.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, ready.
They'll go play action. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set down.
You know, Keiko, teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Okay, right.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Right, White, 50, green, 6, Mega. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready up.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. 43. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Chased out to his right. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. They get an even 10 on that play.
That's good.
And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
95.
From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A big play ends up 17 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rattler to the air now. Held in by Olave, left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie has the extra point. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
With some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Murray on third down. Finds him over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break from as they force this fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He was descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Murray looking to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Running in the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Coach, you get the honest. For the kickoff, Ryland with the honors. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now off play action. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Come on, set.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Red. 60 red. 60 red.
Rattler hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
That's good for
It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 6. 33. Yell. Cut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has a man on target to Johnson. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point
The
attempt.
Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Saints 22.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
From the gun to start. First and 10. Throwing here, Murray. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
From the gun, it's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. They give on second to Benson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10, Murray. Has it downfield, working the left. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 12 in the fourth.
Arizona.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Green.
Murray's going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. It just gets to score the touchdown. Doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well either.
At their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Watch out now. 63. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Set, hut, rail, green. 50, green, rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Red, pause, red. 6, mega, hut.
Rattler back to throw. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. To put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On the left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Omaha. Oh, hut. What you got? Oh,
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Throwing again, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
ready, ready. 50, green. Ready, ready.
Start things off with a run by Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now.
From the 27. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any for is a highlight reel interception, which just forced an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Yellow. Set, hut. Edo, 52, blue. Hut.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. On the move, headed right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. You're going to pass it here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he takes it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Rattler to the air now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
At the 40-yard line.
Snap. Right down. Ready?
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. You did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from New Orleans.